Choosing the right motorcycle tire can completely change how your bike feels on the road. I've ridden on tires that inspired confidence in every corner, and others that made me second-guess every wet patch of pavement. To help you avoid costly mistakes, I tested 5 popular Michelin motorcycle tires across different riding conditions. From long highway trips to wet weather commuting, here's what I found after spending serious time in the saddle.
Product number 1. Michelin Road 5 Touring Radial Tire. I held the Michelin Road 5 for the first time. I noticed the unique tread design immediately. The siping pattern looks more aggressive than many sport touring tires, and the overall construction felt premium. Everything about it suggested that Michelin built this tire with real-world riders in mind. Out on the road, the wet weather performance was what impressed me most. I intentionally rode through rain-soaked roads and standing water to see how it behaved. The tire maintained excellent grip and gave me confidence when leaning into corners. Braking performance also felt incredibly reassuring, especially during sudden stops on damp pavement. On dry roads, the handling remained sharp and predictable, making spirited weekend rides just as enjoyable as daily commuting. My favorite part was how balanced it felt. It never forced me to choose between grip and longevity. If you're a sport touring rider who regularly encounters changing weather conditions, this tire is one of the strongest options available. That brings us to a tire designed specifically for cruiser and touring riders.
Product number 2. Michelin Commander 3 Touring Rear Tire. I mounted the Commander 3 Touring Rear Tire. I could immediately tell Michelin designed it with long-distance riders in mind. The tread pattern looked purposeful, and the overall construction felt robust enough to handle thousands of highway miles. During testing, the first thing I noticed was how stable the bike felt at cruising speeds. Whether I was riding on smooth highways or rougher back roads, the tire remained planted and predictable. Long touring days became more comfortable because the tire tracked smoothly and didn't create unnecessary vibration. I also spent time riding through light rain, and the wet road grip felt noticeably improved compared to older touring tires I've used. Another thing that stood out was the projected lifespan. Touring riders put serious mileage on their bikes, and this tire appears built to handle that challenge. It delivered dependable performance without sacrificing comfort or confidence. If your motorcycle spends more time crossing state lines than sitting in the garage, this tire deserves a close look. But Michelin's previous Commander model still has plenty to offer.
Product number 3. Michelin Commander 2 Cruiser Bias Tire. I first examined the Commander 2. I noticed how solid and substantial it felt. Michelin clearly focused on durability here, and the tire gives off the impression that it's built to handle years of riding, rather than just a single season. Out on the road, longevity became one of its biggest strengths. After putting significant miles on it, tread wear remained impressively minimal. For riders who dislike replacing tires frequently, that's a major advantage. The handling also surprised me. Despite its focus on durability, the tire remained responsive during cornering and felt stable at highway speeds. Wet weather riding was another area where it performed well. The tread design helped evacuate water effectively, allowing me to maintain confidence even when conditions weren't ideal. Throughout testing, the tire delivered a comfortable and predictable ride without any unpleasant surprises. My favorite part was the balance between mileage and handling. Many long-life tires sacrifice feel, but this one managed to avoid that trade-off. Still, Michelin offers another Commander 2 version that deserves attention for riders seeking even more durability.
Product number 4. Michelin Commander 2 Reinforced Rear Tire. I held the reinforced Commander 2 rear tire. The first thing I noticed was how rugged it felt. The reinforced construction immediately suggested that this tire was built for heavier touring motorcycles and riders who spend serious time on the road. After installation, the enhanced stability became obvious almost immediately. At higher speeds, the bike felt planted and composed, even when carrying additional gear. During long highway rides, the reinforced design seemed to reduce unwanted movements and provided a reassuring sense of control. I also appreciated how well the tire handled rough pavements and changing road conditions. The wet road performance remained impressive thanks to the tread pattern's ability to clear water efficiently. Even during unexpected rain showers, the tire maintained predictable traction and braking response. Over time, tread wear remained minimal, reinforcing Michelin's reputation for longevity. If you're riding a heavier cruiser or frequently travel long distances with luggage, this reinforced version makes a lot of sense. For riders looking to complete their touring setup, Michelin's Commander 3 front tire pairs beautifully with these rear options.
Product number 5. Michelin Commander 3 Touring Front Tire. I mounted the Commander 3 Touring Front Tire. I immediately noticed how good it looked on the bike. The tread design and velvet sidewall styling add a premium appearance that cruiser riders will appreciate. The real story, though, begins once the wheels start turning. During testing, the steering felt precise and confidence-inspiring. The tire responded smoothly to rider inputs and made cornering feel natural rather than heavy. On lit roads, grip remained strong, helping maintain stability when conditions became unpredictable. I also found that highway riding felt remarkably smooth, with excellent straight-line tracking and minimal wandering. One thing I particularly enjoyed was how well it complemented Michelin's touring rear tires. Together, they created a balanced ride that felt stable, comfortable, and predictable across a variety of road surfaces. Long-distance touring became less tiring because the front end remained composed mile after mile. If you're building a complete touring setup and want dependable all-season performance, this front tire is an excellent choice.
Those are my picks for the best Michelin motorcycle tires available today. Whether you're riding a sport tourer, cruiser, or full-size touring bike, Michelin offers a tire designed for your style of riding. Check the links in the description for current prices and availability. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll see you